pandemic makeup. Today I'd like to share with you a couple tips for how to highlight your eyes for wearing a mask. Keeping them looking young, healthy, and vibrant. Since this is what we are sharing with the world. Taking care of your eyes using product and a cool spoon technique to bring down any sort of puffiness. A little bit of puffiness today, so that'll be perfect for demonstrating. This cute little glass and a teeny tiny little spoon. I added a ice cube and cold water. You'd like your spoon to be a little wet, and you're going to take it towards the center of the face, corner of the eye, and move the spoon towards your ear. These are nice, gentle, light motions. You can continue this up over the eyebrow as well. So one of my least favorite attributes of myself are my 11s, as we call them. And so adding a little firmer pressure, a little bit of a scraping motion. Be careful not to bruise yourself, but give a little stimulation. And scoop. Just adding a little bit more water to my spoon. You might be wondering why I'm not just using the ice cube directly on my skin. One is because using the ice cube directly, it creates quite a mess. But also the severe cold of the ice cube is also, it can be damaging for the skin if not done correctly. Now is a great time to add your eye cream. We're going to do this first eye and then compare. I prefer to have an eye system, which means I like to use more than one eye cream, whether that's layering them or using one at night, one in the morning. For me, I have my SkinCeuticals AGE Eye Complex. This is an incredible eye cream for anti-puffiness, dark circles, but is my favorite for lines. I'll actually use this at night and apply it on my smile lines and my 11s, moving it under my eye as well. I also have the Snow Mushroom Eye Cream. This is one of my favorite for long-term depuffing of the eyes. It feels great going on. It has a really nice soothing feeling. Great for anti-aging. This is a great product for layering. This is the Neroli Age Corrective Eye Serum. I'm just going to take just a little bit. Oh, this is definitely enough for both eyes, and I'm only putting it on one. So I'm going to put it under, over, and then since I have the extra product, I'm going to put it in my lines as well. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Eminence Snow Mushroom. Just add just a teeny tiny bit right under the eye. This one can be applied on the eyelid as well if you're feeling like you are puffy all over. Okay, let's wait 5 minutes and see what happens. All right, I'm back. So what I'm feeling with this eye that I've treated is it feels firmer, more taut, feels a little more lifted. Just feels so much more refreshed and happy. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Okay, let's wait for another 5 minutes and I'll come back once my skin is fully dry, and we'll go into a little makeup application. All right, so let's talk about what products I have on my skin before we jump into makeup. This morning I washed my skin with the Mangosteen Eminence Cleanser. I then applied the Citrus and Kale Vitamin C Serum. So amazing, love that serum. I then applied the Hydropeptide Nimni Cream, and you saw me put the eye creams on, and then I finished off with the Hydropeptide Solar Defense SPF with a slight tint to give me a nice base to start my makeup application. Right, so starting with makeup application, I'm going to start with a highlighter. This is just a nude colored cream highlighter. You can also use your foundation, but I'm just gonna add just a little bit under my eyes, right? I'm all about simple and easy makeup application. Don't make it too difficult. Be gentle around your eye area. Blend it in. Next, you're gonna grab a foundation powder using a little Morphe brush. Just add a little bit of powder under your eye to your eyelid, of evening out those skin tones over your eyebrow. Also going with one of my palettes that I have, grabbing the brown that's right for me, and just giving little simple placement of color, more like in a hair pattern rather than full fill. That's at least how I prefer it. Having a kind of a defined line under the eyebrow, something that's very in fashion at the moment. You need to grab again your highlighter and give yourself just a little bit more emphasis under that brow to create that highlighted brow bone. Now's your time. Eyeshadow you want to do, I'm going to grab this one here. Just a nice nude with a slight iridescence to it, and just highlight around my lid and then bring it up right under my brow bone. Not feeling like a lot of pop today, so I've just grabbed this color here. And I'm going to start right above the crease of my eyelid and bring color over. One thing that's important with eyes is that you make sure that this color here kind of is this nice flat line coming up, as though if you were doing like a cat eye below your eye. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more pressed powder. Now with my finger. Most days I would stop here and just put mascara on, but also to highlight how great, we're emphasizing our eyes. So to talk a little bit more about emphasizing how your eyes pop and how they look, let's just talk about eyeliner for a quick second. So this is my preferred eyeliner brush. The color I'm going to choose for my eyeliner is going to be kind of medium. It's not going to be too dark. I don't want to have to fuss a ton with the exact black line. Okay, so I have a little bit of color on my brush, and now I'm going to start right in the middle and pull out, and then go with my eye open right on the line. And there you have it. Nice highlighted eyes for wearing a mask. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that you took away some tips that you're able to use at home. Feel free to customize any of the makeup tips, of course, that apply to your situation. Perhaps you don't need to apply eyebrows like I do, or cutting out the eyeshadow altogether. It's all up to you. May you all be staying home, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing all of my wonderful people very soon.